Welcome back to more Satisfactory. Now we are gonna build something awesome because we are on a clock. The clock being that I have disconnected my mines and now I'm gonna disconnect the other one. So now we gotta fix things. I could take this one. I do have some here. Oh. And let's build these lower tiles here. So, let's see, where are we? Okay, we've been streaming for a bit, but still got plenty of energy left. And we are going to build, so in this episode, segment, installment, whatever we want to call it, I want to build the rest of my base up here, the sort of small construction base. Yeah, you're not working because of reasons, and that's fine. So this one needs to go to that one here, and this one. Got it. And we should be getting I know there's a way. Alright, so this one. 1, 2. Shift. And that is, let's say it's here, right? 1, 2. It's not exact, but those are never exact, those ones, so. Alright, that's pretty good. Now let's get some power. That's probably not a good location. This is a good location. The reason why it's a good location is because it's right between these two. And I suspect that I'm going to do that one, that one, that one. So I box in the part that is on lower tiles to make sure I don't make any silly mistakes. Here. No, you know what? This one is not even necessary. It's probably that one. How are you doing? You're still working on something, so we'll leave you there. Go, they're working. They're working horribly though. It looks nice. This is the first time we actually see stuff going up the belts. The elevators work if you have them one click away from the conveyor walls when you place them. I did try that. Yay! Look at how they stack up. It's neat. I wasn't sure how they would make it, where they would make like a spiral or something. I like this option. I really do. Let's close this wall because I know that someone will take advantage of the fact that there is a wall here. Primarily me, so I won't use the proper entrance. Now, the time has come to move up. And I am deciding to also put the smelting up there. So, since this is only 30 on each, this is pathetic. If only we had some slugs, right? If only we had some slugs. I see clipping incoming for oil. Oh yeah, that's true. Huh, interesting. I think I might have made a mistake because the copper comes from here and now that needs to go. That'll go in here and go up. Yeah, cool. And concrete, I'll just also get it in here. Now the next part is where am I gonna make my hub? Is the hub also moving up here? Might do that. How high can they go? They use 25, so I don't know. I think 10. Oh yeah, with 10 tiles high, so they can't go from here and all the way up. Unfortunately, that might be a mistake. Let's get up here and start building stuff. So now I have a choice or a challenge is how am I going to do this? Because these come in at 30 per minute, which is nothing. Should I say, you know what, it's probably going to get better? And by that I mean it's probably going to be 60 before long, either Mark II belt. Mark II? Do they require steel? I think they do. So that's a way off. Alright, so this is the closest I can make it, but remember we have tons of room. Why the hell is this not being placed in the middle? Okay, maybe it is. Let's build it here. Oh my god, is that really the middle? No, it's not. It's not the middle. Why can this one no longer be placed in the middle? Oh my, they've changed it. They have broken it. Look at it. Wine. Is that middle? Yeah. They broke it. Okay, so this one will take care of the production from these two if I double them up. So that's going to be 60. I think that's what we do. Steel is Mark III. Reinforced is Mark II. They broke that they can no longer be placed in the middle. See, this one used to be in the middle of the tile. Now it's no longer in the middle. It's called shelter. Smelter. SM 5M3LT3R500. And then I have a splitter here. Yep. That goes in here, and that goes into these two. This one has to go into another splitter. Goes here. 1, 2. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's enough to make this one do all the stuff magically or automatically or whatever it's called. That one. Did I rotate this one? Huh? What? Are you out of your mind? What the hell? That works. And the other one damn well better work. There's something seriously wrong with this. So this no longer works, and it has to be. So if we want to make it sharp, then there's something about these buildings that are, yeah, something. All right. That's gonna be too close, so I have to remove it anyway. This is not working. Because I can't... Well, too short? Really? Okay, that's too short. Okay. Right, so this one is 30. And that one can be... into this one. And this is when I realized that I don't have any of these. Oh, I need some mycelia because this thing is gonna kill me. There we go. So if I have If I have 60 inbound, how much am I gonna... So, let's see. Do I dedicate... If I have 120 inbound, let's just toy with that idea. 120 inbound, then I... Which is 60 on each, that's the maximum the belt can carry. It's double up on this, but whatever. Oh, power. Looking good. Looking good. Oops, not looking good. Not looking good. And yeah, can't support those yet. Alright. I need screws, yes. Right, so if we have 120, do I take 60 and dedicate to iron and or plates, and 60 to dedicate to... So this one's going to be easy, right? And it can be the closest it can be, which I don't like. I like it here. Yep. And this is when I realized my mistake. That... Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Oh, the assemblers can now fit in. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, whoever that technical artist who did that is, I love you so very much. Plates. Plates. And this is a problem because this one only takes half. So already we have another issue. You do 90? Won't it clip? No, it doesn't clip between the machines anymore. Oh, the actual mechanics of this? I hope they've been taking care of that. No, it doesn't. It actually clip. Nice. That's nice. So this one actually needs some splitters in between. Here. Yes. Which means that's not going to work. Because I want them at the somewhat the same location. That means the 4 could be at best here. That's gonna make iron rods. And then I could make the next one into screws, which is an option. But first, these two are making iron rods. Then these two are making screws. That's 15, 15, 15, 15. That's 60, and then 2 over here to take this and make plates. Output placing, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And this part, since they are only producing 15 each, then I could take one big fat merger here. No, not there. One big fat merger here. Taking these 3, and then having this one continue to become the screws, and that leaves exactly maybe enough room out here. That one is going to be screws, this one is going to be right, that's going to be rods, and these two have to merge to figure out what they want. There. They're going to need a merger here. Oh, that's not actually correct. So this one needs to be taken out as well. 8, and should be easy to place because all directions are done. And these are going. Okay, yep. I like it. I like it very much. The one thing I don't like is the fact that I'm now using this entire floor for iron. And there's no room for copper, is there? Oh no, I have to build it even higher. How sad I am about that. But I don't really like using an entire floor just for this. How do you get the rods to the screw production? This one's going to produce rods, and I'm going to place one here that delivers screws, and the screws are going in here. That's the plan. Strategy for getting power up here. We'll get in the corner. I'll show you. Ta-da! It's all magic. And let's see if people are puking in chat or clipping. I don't see any clipping. Do you not take? Is it not common to take power poles? Oh no! Ow! To put power lines inside the belt. Yeah. I like this. It's exactly drilling a hole through the ceiling. Zzz. Put a power line in. This is definitely how you do it. Deserve that? Hey, Team Gravity. Alright, we're gonna build higher just to make things stupid. That means the next tile here I could make copper and concrete, and then on tier 4 I could build my hub, and then that's gonna be it, right? Let's do that. Hours of stacker builds. Hey Patrick, those were good hours. Those were quality hours. Let's see. So what do you guys think of this? I'm having iron on this floor, and then I'm having copper and concrete on this floor, and then on the 4th floor I'll bring everything up and then have a nice mall with stuff. So on the 4th floor, which will be the top floor, I'll have the items produced locally, plus maybe stuff being brought in and just presented in boxes next to each other. I think that would be satisfactory. Wouldn't you want the mall on the ground floor? Yes, but obviously I didn't. I wanted more on the ground floor, sure, but I also want to have an excuse to go up. And then suddenly I realized that the manta ray is clipping through the building, and I'm like, oh no. What about, oh, let's do some more research. Let's not do some research because we need every bit of this until I have established this one. Right? Let's make sure because right now we don't have any iron production, and that kind of sucks. Nope, it doesn't. It's exactly the way it should be. 1 up, 2 to the other corners. That's not actually to the other corners. Yeah, this sucks until I get the tier 3 because I'm actually not able to do this. Huh. Didn't even see that coming. Oh well. Taxes are higher the higher the floor. Your mall will be better on the bottom floor in that regards. Taxes? Have you tried the power lines through the holes in the walkways? The holes in the walkways. Where? Right in the middle here, or? I don't think there's any hole. Oh, there. That thing, maybe. Is that it? We'll try it. I don't know. I can feel that you're getting desperate. I don't think it can be placed up here. It didn't used to. No. It might be able to if I cheat. Can't get this to snap here. I need a... Damn. How the hell do I get it to snap here? See, I need this one. Oh, too steep, encroaching. And I can't build it here unless it is... I can't snap the concrete to it. That's what I really wanted. I wanted to snap the concrete, so... you can place them on there if you connect them to a power line first and then place the whole... Yeah, that's also what I was thinking, but I don't have a way to get concrete here without going like insanely difficult. But okay, I guess we're gonna try this just to see if we can. Why not? We're gonna try it. Alright, so this one is going to be in the middle. Then we remove the stuff. Remove, and you go same one, from that one to that one, and then we build luckily that's not difficult to make. Great, carry me. I don't want any of your frosted flakes. But why do I need it here? That's kind of half a tile displaced. They wouldn't call it a job if it was easy. Actually, they would. That's the whole point of finding a job that's easy. Because easier jobs get paid better. It is the sad truth, but it is the truth. Alright, so I have to build it in a very specific sequence, it seems. The harder the job, the less it pays. It has been true for hundreds of years, and still is today. Stinosco, you don't agree? It's not about agreeing, it's just, it's a well-known truth. Do we like this? I'm not particularly enthusiastic by this, but I guess if you guys like it, then I can guarantee you there are harder jobs than being a doctor. Like, paving roads, that's a shitty job. And that's really hard and dangerous. Or working in a coal mine. Funnily enough, you probably don't make the same as being an CIO in some big company. And I think despite all the boring meetings that you still get paid better as the CIO. And people who don't have a tough job have a very tough, very eager to explain how tough their job actually is. While the people who actually have hard jobs, they don't have time to complain, especially not on social media. Where is this going, and what is it doing? Nothing much, I think. Nah. Responsibility pays more than physical work. Yeah, but what the hell is responsibility? Good luck finding someone who's responsible in any big company. Like, oh, they are responsible. No fucking way they're not. They're not responsible. They can squander billions and then just get millions in bonus and move on to the next job. That's not responsibility. That is the opposite of responsibility. I don't see a lot of people who were responsible for the financial crisis in any way, shape or form bearing much of the responsibility except for just cashing in on more bonuses. So yeah. No. And I'm not saying that I have a tough job, quite the contrary. Except unfortunately it doesn't pay so well, but that's you can't have it all. Hey, they don't call it Ranting Tuesday for nothing. And I deliberately did not rant today about Game of Thrones or Endgame because oh boy, could I rant about that. Oh boy. But I'm not. And it's up. Don't have enough. Damn. Missing one. Just one. The return of Ranting Tuesday. Oh, by the way, if you want to listen to a good rant, I tweeted a YouTube video
subscriber arrives.
Today by Dawn Monster.
You with determination.
Twisted Soul, thank you very much for the 4 months. Awesome. Yeah, so if you want to, there are so many videos about making it on YouTube, and that one is the cold hard truth. And it comes from someone who has had remarkable success lately on YouTube. The last year or so, they've really just really had good success on YouTube, and then they come out and just be so honest about it. Yeah, that's interesting. That is a very recommended. The funny thing about this, I'm never gonna use them. They are purely for show. It still works, Thosel! $5 for the wizard! With the wizard, let me just see if I can figure out what it says. Did I hear ranting? Let's listen to the old wise man. Stay a while and listen. That's awesome. Thank you, Thosel. A wise old man indeed. At least old. And as the woman I'm dating, she yesterday called me xenophobic. And I was like, no. I'm not xenophobic. I hate everyone. It's not just the foreigners. I hate Danes as well. That's fine. I hate them as much as anyone else. Maybe even more. So don't worry. I'm not xenophobic. It's pretty evenly. I'm very egalitarian in that regard. It's... Don't call me xenophobic or anything. Yeah, everybody phobic. Let's see. Don't want to carry that around. Don't want to carry that one. We need to go out and get some more fuel soon. Hey, lovely. Ah, it's coming together. This is not bad, but I see something that's missing. We're missing some foundation underneath it. Let's build that first because it's always like a boring thing that I always forget. So let's get that sorted. There was many episodes of me not building it in my YouTube series. Come on. Come on. No. No. Doesn't work. Why can I not place this one? Needs to go in there. Ta-da! Support is established. Did I just see a portable miner and you said, yes, you never know when you need one of those. Oh, this one is missing everything. It's a miracle it's still standing. Oh yeah, by the way, give me 2 colors for this one. This building. Primary and secondary color. Please give me both of them, so... And shouldn't be too silly, but it doesn't have to be... It should be something where we can say, oh yeah, that one factory is these 2 colors. Good stuff. Purple and purple. Bright orange and bright green. You guys are not helping. Could we have some suggestions that would actually look good? Maybe they will look good. Maybe they're just... Because I have an acute lack of sense of style and aesthetics. I can make things gray and square, and that looks good to me, but people don't think that, apparently. Ooh, why am I doing this? I shouldn't be doing that. I should be using it for useless things. Blue and orange, that's like the action movie of Hollywood action movie color scheme. See that, Angela, that is a now that's a specific combination. Red and gray. Red and gray might be working. What are we doing here? Oh yeah. We need screws. Nope, I guess not. Okay, maybe the portable miner is not the most important thing. Let's see if there's more we can complete. Healing carapace.
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or fluffy-tailed hog.
Fluffy-tailed hog, that's the official name. Good stuff. You know what? We're just gonna make a few cables before things go wrong. Yes, Jeff S. Good evening. He needs math help and no one responds. What's your favorite color? And everyone wants to join in. Yeah, I guess it's a bit easier to list your favorite color than to help me with three-dimensional integrals or whatever, or Fourier transforms or whatever else I might find reasonable to do. Right, so is this really the way we get our power up? Because I really don't like it. But I guess I'm the only one who does not like it. The reason why I don't like it is because it's like it's in the middle of a square. I really don't like this. I know this is cool, but how do I get a power pole here? That's the part I don't get. So should I go like this? Because that's... I'll see, it still has the issue of... Wait, should I go like this? Floor's too steep, so it still has that issue. Or should I go like that, because it's gonna have the same issue on that side. It's just gonna be a total mess to have it like this. Of course, if we just ignore that and go out here, then you can say you can do whatever the hell you want, like this. And then how does it get in from here? It gets in valid aim location. Is this 4? 1, 2, 4, yes. But I could delete this one. Still working? Yes. That's not pretty. I am not a fan of this.
Fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Illusion, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime subscription, and thank you for supporting, and welcome to the Order of the Path. I hope you know when you need to FFT, else you're just wasting time. What is FFT? Am I just being the butt of a joke here? Huh? Oh, fast Fourier transforms. Yes. Right. Oof. I don't even follow my own jokes. And again, with the horror of how am I getting it in here? Right. So this one, is it supposed to be here? Is it supposed to be there? I guess this is how I get it in. Maybe that's not so bad. Okay, that's not so bad. That's actually the right way. So abandon that power pole design and don't do something you hate. No, I'm hating it less and less, which kind of is as big of a compliment as I can muster right now. But there is a lot of things that I don't really always like in the beginning, but it'll grow on me. I mean, now this is actually looking okay. So this one's coming in here because the reason why this is also okay is because if I decide to go further up, then this one, if I can place it correctly, like this, will actually solve that part. Right? And that I like. And I think that's also what other people like. How long am I going to stream? At least until midnight. What time is it? Damn it! I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. I don't want this day to end. I'm like a kid. But I just want to play computer for more hours. Can I? Please? You're a kid. Yeah, sure. Didn't I build this? I built half of it. Oh. This one? Screws. Not that many. That seems rather misplaced. Oh, I know why. There, that's the issue. It's this one. Doesn't always do this when I click it, then sometimes it doesn't place things. And that one is going to be there. Here, screws, not alternate screws, just the regular, good old-fashioned ones. This one, rods, also 67. These are all connected, this one. Alright, it's time for us to... Okay, so there's a bit of a caveat to this design, is the fact that you can't get in. Let's see, let's see. This one goes into these two. That one has to go because it goes over to this one. Voila. One, two. This one, iron ingots, and it goes out into a splitter. Now I'm getting more comfortable with my builds here. I really need this hooked up ASAP. Good. Alright, recipes. Ingots. Ingots. And they are ready to receive. Good stuff.
A kind gesture.
A kind gesture. What might that be? That is great. A new patron on... Oh. Yeah. You know, Minata, just it seems to be a recurring thing. Maybe you should not. Maybe you should look at your account before just scaling it up, and so you don't have to scale it down every month. It's. I don't want you to. I don't want to take your last bit of money here. But I really appreciate that you want to support and that you've been so generously supporting. I really appreciate it, but I also sort of, the flip side of it is that I don't like that people are spending money they don't have on me. I'll make it, baby.
A kind gesture.
Jeff S, thank you. Bleeding Purple, remember that. 266 plus 26. Oh, it's rounding down the 10%. Huh. Of course it's rounding me down. Thank you, Jeff S, for your last bits. I have a suspicion that you might eventually get more bits. Just... that might happen. Oh yeah, now we are actually starting to get some real power. Nope. Can I do that? It's not clipping? No, no clipping. That's fine. Check your plate recipes. Yep, will do. They're not particularly good plate recipes, to be honest. They're rather poor plate recipes too. Silverdine, thank you. Yeah, Silverdine, yeah. Thank you for correcting it. It was a silly mistake. Boom. And now it's getting better. Good. Alright, we have power and we have production and we can now build the last wall here. And this one. This floor is now almost complete. Not complete. Almost. Because what I'm missing is this one. Forward organization. This one is number 4. So 4. Come on, iron production, you gotta build faster because I need you more. Need more iron. No! It's something. It's enough to get going. So I'm basically producing 30 iron per minute and iron plates per minute and 45 iron rods per minute. So it actually might be a bit too much in terms of iron rods, but at some point it'll be idling everywhere. Ta-da! Let's check. I have a feeling, we're close to a break, but not quite. This is definitely a nice place to build. So what we're going to do is we are going to build the next tier. Because the next tier, let's actually go, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it go. T and a corner. And a T and an open for higher. And then walls. I think this is a nice little base we've built here. It is not the fastest way to progress up the tech tree, but that's not actually my intention. Oh, this one's almost done. That's an open one. Okay. I don't take damage from this, right? Nope, I don't. Nice. It is already die if I fall down height. I think you're right about that. And that's kind of one of the intentions as well, because I want things to be a bit dangerous, and I also want it to look good, because bases that are going high look so much better from the distance. So it's a combination of aesthetics and living life on the edge. I mean, yeah, I live life on the edge. I'm solving my Sudokus with a permanent marker instead of a pencil. That's how much on the edge I am. And there. Filthy casual. I solved my Sudoku by carving into stone tablet. I would have expected that you solve it by writing a program to solve it for you. There. And this is the floor that we'll be building next time, or not next time, but after the break. We can complete our mall, maybe, or not a mall, but our I don't know, what should we call this? It's not a mall, it's not a department store or anything silly like that either. What did we run out of? Iron, yeah, we ran out of iron again. No damage. That one, not needed. Next time for YouTube, yes, shopping center. Do you think I'm a teenage girl or what? And don't answer that. If you think the answer is yes, then don't answer it. Oh, I need to do the silly power pole crap. Lovely power pole loveliness. But how am I gonna do this? Everything is just crouching clearance. Oh, I guess here we can do it. Here, and then that one. Can I place it underneath here? I can. Nice. And that means I can place this one here. This is the strangest way of doing this. And not a power pole, but a power line. Why? Didn't we just agree that this worked? Oh, right, it needs to get these out of the way. That's open, and T-crossing, and T-crossing. And it needs another one. But that one I'm gonna build faster. Like that. Gotta build it before it gets too established. Yeah. Remove. Build this one, and then I built T intersection and the T, and then some corners. That one. That one. You know what? Maybe this one should actually be like this. So it's a nice little place I can go out and jump down to my death or something like that. Whatever I should feel like. Oh, that manta ray better not be crossing my path. I'll be so sad. And I'm out of iron again. 3 messages. Killed by moderator. Wow. Other than the tower, are there any other self-imposed rules for this playthrough? Yes. The self-imposed rules is I will not be... I'm not going to be handcrafting things that I already have set up production for. So now I'm not going to be handcrafting iron or iron rods. Screws even. Damn. Okay, but the good thing is I just pick up some screws here. And always having like a stack of screws is not much. And that one I have plenty. And here. Yeah. So those things I will not handcraft because I have them already built here. So what are we gonna do? Is just go. Will there be a cable? Will there never be a cable factory? Correct, there will never be a cable factory. No, there will be a cable factory. And that's actually going to be the next thing we're going to build. I like this. This is a nice place. What time is it? Time is 1 minute until break. That could not be timed much better than this. And that's a beautiful thumbnail for the YouTube series. I like it. I like that. So we are going to take a short 3-minute break. So make sure you stay hydrated and you'll be back for more afterwards. I'm gonna continue at least until midnight, but it's gonna be so hard not to continue after that. But I'm still gonna do it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.